You're welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to look at how you can start salon business for male or female or unisex, the cost of running it, how you can make profit. There are challenges in it, how you can avoid those challenges and make huge profit. We're going to analyze the profitability for a year and see whether the business is feasible or not. Stick to the end of this video and you will not regret it, because there are a lot of vital information that we have in stock for you. Don't forget to subscribe, click on that notification bell. One important thing that you have to do for us is to drop your comment and like this video. That way others will see and also benefit. Let's take a quick look at some of the materials we will need to establish this business. Number one, you will need a space, a shop, an open space for you to operate. At least 5% can sit waiting while 3 or 4 persons are on the seat dressing their hair. And then we need a generator, we need saloon decor, that is the decoration, beautification of the place, like painting, tiling the house and other beautification. So we need to decorate the place. We also need hairdressing tools, mirror, fans, and shears. Now the hairdressing tools, you can see the list here. You need a dryer, combs, scissors, hair creams, gel, needles, threads. You also need brush and clippers. So these are some of the tools that we need. These are some of the materials that we need for us to establish at least a medium size or a medium grade saloon. And let's estimate that this will cost us 600,000, because this one is about 95,000. The generator, let's assume that this is 15,000 per month, and then we have other things, the dryer, the clippers, and other things. These are the most important things that we will need. Let's take a quick look at the finance for men. Let's assume that we are charging 300 naira per haircut. Let's assume that we are able to attend to 15 persons per day. Let's use that low number. That means 15 persons times 300 naira that we are charging will give us 4,500 per day. 30 days times 4,500 will give us 135,000 naira per month. Now let's assume that during the month we did some home service that give us 20,000 naira. Home service is always charged high, So let's assume that home service gave us 20,000 naira. That means if you total this, we have 155,000 naira as our income for the month. If we are charging this and we have this from home service, this is the amount we raise per month. Now let's look at the expenses for the month. We definitely buy fuel. Let's estimate 15,000 naira for fuel for the month. If well managed, it will be lower than that. Now let's also look at blades, because we'll be buying new blades. Let's estimate 5,000 naira. Then staffs 70,000 naira. Then let's assume that we are paying 2 hairdressers or 2 barbers, 2 persons, 35,000 naira. We are estimating that amount. Now the rent 15,000 per month, and that gives us 105,000. The total for this 105,000. We are looking at men. Now if we raise this amount 155,000 and then we spend this, we use this to run the business for the month, definitely we have this amount 50,000 naira as profit for the month. Now if we run it like that consistently for 12 months, that means 50,000 times 12 will give us 600,000. Remember, we estimated 600,000 as investment amount. You can see with this low amount, with this low figures, we still raise that amount we use in investing. Now let's assume that we employ only 1 staff. That means we subtract 35,000 from this amount. We are having extra 35,000 per month. That 35,000 times 12 months will give us 420,000. For the year, this amount we will get for the year from one staff subtraction. So if you are doing it as your own business, you're supposed to acquire the skill and employ one person to join you. Look for a strategic location. That person will be earning 35,000. Let's assume that you are paying yourself 35,000 also. You'll be able to raise, as the owner of the business, you are paying the business 50,000. You are paying yourself 35,000. That 50,000 will give you 600,000. 35,000 will give you 420,000. If you add these two, we give you 1,020,000 naira for the year. This is a lucrative business. Now, if you reinvest this the next year, let's assume that 1 million naira you use it to open another side, you are a second saloon, and then you run it for the second year. That means you are going to have at least 2 million naira. You see, most times we underestimate these businesses and think that nothing is there. You can see this low amount we are charging, and this is the amount we are having for the year. This is a great lucrative business that anyone can use to 3 to 6 months to acquire the skill, open the business, and start. And now, before we continue, please do subscribe and click on that notification bell. Don't forget to like this video, recommend this channel to your friends. Let's take a quick analysis for women, finance for women. If we are running a female salon, we are sure that we can fix hair. No, let's assume that our staffs fix 3 persons hair and charge them 1,500 for the day. They fix 3 persons. Let's assume that we have 4,500. Now, the same day they were able to fix nails and lashes and raise 2,000 naira. They were also able to wash 2 persons hair and relax them, make the raising another 2,000 naira. That means they are charging 1,000 naira per washing and relaxing. That gives us 2,000 naira. So total raise for the day will give us 8,500 naira. Now, if we multiply this 8,500 naira for 25 days, because women always lock their shops on Sunday, they lock their business, they always shut down their businesses on Sunday. So let's assume that we are working for 25 days. So 8,500 times 25 days will give us 212,500 naira. Now, if we subtract this is the amount we spent. As we can see, the fuel is 10,000 naira because women use less quantity of fuel to run their business, because the fixing of these 3 persons hair will not cost us this 10, will not cost us, they may not put on light, they will not on the generator. Now, fixing of nails and lashes, there's no need for generator to be on. Now, washing and relaxing, they may put on generator to relax the hair, to dry up the hair. Sometimes these persons, they also wash before they fix. And so let's assume that they put on the generator once in a while. So it will not be more than 10,000 naira for the month. That is sure. Now, you should also know that one person, for the women, one person can actually pay us this amount, one person, for fixing our hair. Let's assuming that the person come in to fix pinching, that tiny time. She will definitely pay this amount or more. There are times that their services are charged very high. So one person can give us. So this is a very visible amount that we can easily realize a day. This excludes the festive period, the Valentine seasons, and all those seasons that women always troop into the salon. Now, if you look at the cream, the gel, and the things they use for this month, let's assume that we spend 45,000, and then the staffs we pay 70,000 for the month. We pay 15,000 for rent for the month. This will give us 140,000 as amount spent for the month. Raise this for the day and raise this for the month. We spend this for the month in order to keep this business going with quality service. Now, if we subtract, we find out that we make 72,500 naira for the month as profit. It's more lucrative. The women's salon is more lucrative compared to men, because they fix their hair and it's always very expensive. Now, if we run this business for 12 months, that will give us 12,000, 12 months times 72,500 will give us 870,000 naira for the year. This is cool cash. I tell you, this is cool, beautiful cash. This means that the owner of the saloon is not working with them. So if the owner of the saloon is working with them, definitely some amount will be reduced from these tax and added to this, and you can see the profitability of the business. So whether you are involved in it or you just employ persons to run, and if there is proper management, if they are rendering quality service, that is the key. If they are rendering quality service, this amount is sure. This the key to increase in profit in this kind of business is number one is quality service. Quality service includes your approach and the way you handle your customers. Number two, the pricing. How much are you charging the customers? But you handle your customer very well, and then the price is okay. And then after the person fix the hair or dress her hair, going home happy, and people say, why asking her, where do you fix this your hair, where do you dress your hair, it looks so beautiful, it's so beautiful, I would like to do it there. You will see more customers will come, and more customers means more profit. Now these are some of the things. Another thing is rendering wide range of services is another key thing that will increase profitability. Now the services like hairdressing, washing and relaxing, hair treatment, pedicure and manicure, fixing of nails, fixing of eyelashes, home services. Now also selling materials like wigs, attachment, cosmetics, and wools. All those things you need to equip them. Now these things will depend on your startup capital. Now if you are unable to include this in your business, the second year you should be able to include, all the 60 months of operation you should be able to include this in order to boost your profit. Selling these things can give you profit that may be equal to the amount raised from these services. This is true and clear. So it's a very lucrative business. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumb up, like this video, subscribe to this channel, recommend this channel to your friends. See you in our next video. Bye bye.